Good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's my third video about evil people. But before talking about them, let me show you what I made. I made a cream pie, a peach cream pie made of graham and all-purpose cream. So the first layer is jam, uh, peach jam, and then cream, and then graham, and then cream. So there, I just mashed the peaches, then cook it in a little water and then put brown sugar until it's thick. Okay, and the peaches are soft. And then, but the first layer is grahams and then the jam and then grahams and then a cream, all-purpose cream with 1/4 can of big condensed milk and then grahams, crushed grahams again, and then pure cream, all-purpose cream, and then peaches. So they're not too sweet. If you are craving for something sweet, and this is nice, and it's not too sweet. So there. Going back, the fifth characteristic of evil people is that they don't know love, but they love, and they love drama. Okay, they will turn. Example. Okay, they will turn you into into someone else, so you will love them. They will connive to turn you into who you are not and even manipulate just to make you into who you're not. For example, they want you to be a bisexual because most of them are bisexuals. So you can understand them. Okay. But this kind of mentality is very wrong because bisexuality is not healthy for everyone. And remember, most bisexuals, even though they were married, either bisexuals who are open or closed, even if they're married, you can see that they're most of them are alcoholics and um, are have are not mentally healthy. And as I have observed, if you will observe, most of the children of these bisexuals, if you have a neighbor or a relative who are a very alcoholic and you observe the children, most of their children will become alcoholic too. So you try to observe and see. Okay, so these people are even very proud to be who they are, but they don't realize that they cannot even be responsible parents or responsible lovers. Okay, so they would keep on talking love, but they really don't know it because no sane person or no good person will turn a person into who he is not or she is not just for that person to love them. Okay? And then, what else? Okay. These people are very controlling people. They would like to control your every move. Okay? They want you to obey or follow them of what they think is right, of what they think is okay, but they don't know the implications of this. Just look at the children of very religious people who are very strict. Sometimes their children become very rebellious or mentally ill or socially awkward because these children cannot express themselves. Okay? And then another one is they cannot process, they do not know the difference of romantic love or friendship or kindness. Okay? For example, I have posted on my um, Facebook page that I am a very sexual person. I posted I am sexual and I love men, but it doesn't mean that I will have sex to every man out there. I am sexual to the point that I just express my sexuality, and I am open to expressing who I am, and I know how to flirt in my own pace and not to their pace. You know, those friends of mine and in Facebook, I should have deleted thousands of them, okay? Because I really don't know them, but they were just recommended to me by people who know them. And I would have befriended them because a lot of those men call me and showing me their penises and asking me to show my boobs. And I really don't, I'm not into that, really into that. And I don't get addicted to internet, sort of like that in the internet, okay? So if you, I just don't delete every one of them because I don't have time, and I want to practice my tolerance to these people because they will remind me to who to be with and how to choose the people I interact with. So not just in the internet, even here in my neighborhood, there are a lot of men walking here, going around even at night, early in the morning, trying to insinuating that to me. Okay. And most of these people, sorry to say, most of them have are financially unstable, mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, alcoholic, or pure evil, and most of people like the and majority of people are like them. Okay? Even in Australia, they did that to me too. Okay? So there. Mm, what else? Mm, yes. For example, another example is that if you are kind to a group of people, or for example, you are kind to your carpenters because you are building your house, but then these carpenters, because I'm gay or I'm a cross dresser or I'm a trans woman, they would they would think that you like them, you want them for sex, so they would misinterpret your kindness or going out with them as having a sexual intention. And another thing, for example, the lesbians or other guys, you are kind to them and you are nice to them, you are helpful to them, but they would think that you are being romantic, you are being, but you are not just being kind. So there they misinterpret kindness because in them kindness doesn't live in them. Okay, they don't know that, and they will never ever get it. Okay, so there, if you are a weakling, if you are a weak person and you do not know how to fight, be careful on rejecting men, women, gays, or whoever in your life because they will always retaliate and they will always come back. I'm sorry about that. They will always come back, okay? Like this man who I rejected in one town at Bontoc Mountain Province, his relatives are still coming here to see me. But in fact, they did a lot of things to me. Okay, they harassed me, and it's like torture that they did to me in their apartment or at my shop. Okay, so they have very thick faces, and they think that what they were doing and what they did is okay. They really are very incapable of feeling why other people are upset or mad to them when when they do things, because most of these people, it's either they are thieves or robbers, literally, and you can observe, even if they are in the police force, you can observe that they are a member of their family are family of thieves. Um, I'm sorry, there's something wrong. I don't know why my lips are drying. There's something wrong. Anyway, um, they are the family of thieves or robbers or a clan of thieves. Okay, so Oh, here's a trivia about these kinds of people. They even infiltrate the police force. Why? Because they will be the one to protect the thieves and robbers or drug pushers in their clan or relatives or friends when they become policemen. It's a plan, it's planned. Okay? Okay, so there. Mhm. So if you are friendly to them, they will take advantage of you. They will use you for whatever purposes. Okay, it's either sexual, financial, or mental or emotional, mm, for their mental and emotional advantage. Okay, whatever that is. So be careful with these people. And a lot of people, and there are many people who are like this, and very you cannot easily detect them. Okay, and most of the time they will show their true colors when they know that they cannot get anything from you anymore. Okay, so there. And then another six characteristic of these people is that they are very, very envious. There's really something wrong. Why are my lips drying up and like, okay, it's not okay. I know they're doing something else again because when I'm sleeping in the evening, I can feel that they're using some kind of sound frequency and that it will penetrate to my skull up to my spine, and it's coming from either the cars or my neighbor the other room. Okay, so be very careful. Even in seminars they do that. So people think that I'm crazy, but you read about inaudible sound frequencies that they can also use to train dogs. You read about that, and you they also use that in department stores to make people shop more. Okay, so there. And then here's another thing. The sixth characteristic of these people is that they are very, very envious people. At first, I didn't believe that these people really envy me because I don't have anything that is great. Um, but then I realized that it's true. Um, Envious people will really look at that. Just listen to that. Envious people will envy almost anything like money, jobs, cars, phones, clothes, shoes, your relationships, your businesses, etc., etc. For example, you will wear a new clothes. Wow, they would say that sarcastically, or you're like walking on a catwalk, sort of like that. And then another sign of these envious people is that they would always mention they will always mention money, even if unnecessary. Okay, so they would always say something about money. Oh, that guy is so rich. Oh, that girl is rich. Or that person is like this and like that. Oh, she has like this and like that. They will always talk about that. Or, oh, I don't have money and like this and like that. Be careful about those people because usually they will extract money from you, okay? And it's only money that they want from you. Unless you're talking about business or everything, then you talk about money, right? But these people, even if you're talking in the streets, they will tell about money. They will scream out money. Mm. Another sign of envy, for example, your friend is envious with your other friendship and they don't want you to see with other groups. For example, I've been with these groups of uh, alcoholics who don't know themselves, and when I go with other groups who are more well off and who are richer than them, they would question my intentions, or they don't like it, just like that. Okay, they you will know it. Why are you with them? Or they would comment about those kinds of people. So these kinds of people will destroy each other because they only want you exclusively for them when they cannot even take care of you, or their friendship is not even healthy for you. And then another strategy of these people is that they will make you feel how they feel, or put you in a situation like them to drag you as they did in putting themselves down. Okay, for example, they've been down or they experience a downfall. These people will want you to be down too. So they will see how you will do. Okay. Or for example, yes, and for example, if they are confused about their sexuality, they would make you feel like it. For example, they will use what I said earlier, that uh, inaudible sound frequency that they will use that will penetrate my skull up to my spine, and then the next day I will have an irritation like the voice of a woman or a voice of a guy, or I will be frightened with the voice of a guy, or just anything. Okay, so it's not normal. What they're doing is not normal and it's not okay. It's psychological and mental abuse. So research about that. They think that I am afraid to tell it, to say it in YouTube. In the future they will be more cunning, and they will be more they will be more bold in doing this to people. At least these people who will they do it again will know what they're doing. Okay. And this gadget that they're using, a media person of a media that was closed down here in our country, if I'm right, used that to me a few years ago in a bar. He was so brave using it to me that I've seen it, the black thing, black black box like thing. Okay, and then yes, going back to that, they will make you feel how they feel, and or they will drag you down to their situation. For example, I have a relative that's told me, uh, you should go down, or you go down from where you are, or maybe because these people have issues. Okay, they maybe they think that they were so up before and now they're down, so you have to go down to, or whatever their intentions are. And now, and if you see them talking about downfall of other people, their eyes will brighten up. They're so happy saying about the failures of other people, even if they even if they pretend to be sad about it. You will know that there's a smirk in their faces. Oh, oh, poor little girl. Oh, poor woman. Oh, poor family. They were so rich and now they're down. There's a smile. There's still a smile. You will know. I cannot just express it in myself, but I can observe. And it's freaky. It's hair racing. You will have goosebumps, and I don't know. I can't explain it. And then the last example, because it's taking us too long, it's 20 minutes already. For example, in your workplace, if you are very good in your work, in your job, they will destroy you. For example, you have a lots of clients. They will just get your clients literally, destroy your clients, or just get your clients. Okay? So, just like in my first job, uh, my clients are waiting for me and they're not doing anything, and they will just grab my clients and then they will do them. Or when you're watching TV shows like in law firms, or business shows, you will, if someone had uh, billions or millions of accounts from a client, and then another coworker would get them from them. So that's evil, okay? Get it from them. Um, or for example, you're good at what you do and you made money from it, and you made money from your job and you made name from it. They would doubt how good you are, and they would say, "Oh, she's not really good on her job. She's just good in talking, gibberish, and she's just good on sales talk." So that's why. But then actually, they're saying who they are. Okay. So there. Uh, I hope you will have the patience to listen with this 21-minute video, 22 minutes, and watch again the second video. And please keep watching these videos, especially to those who are weaklings. So don't think that goodness will remain in people and goodness will reign, because most people don't have that on their system. Most people have a mental disorder or a personality disorder, rather. Okay, so there. And remember, most people are financially and emotionally and mentally challenged, so you cannot expect goodness to happen. Okay? Look at that. Just an example. We are under lockdown. Still, there are wars. We have a COVID-19 pandemic. Still, there are wars, there are riots, there are killings. So you see, people don't learn from history and from their past, and they won't change. Okay? As I have said in my earlier video. So bye.